Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go,
Play action now. It's Gino. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Off the play fake, Smith. This one complete to Bobo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They go play action with Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
13 next.
To throw, it's Smith. That's the big tight end, Pharaoh Brown. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing on second down, Smith. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Gino. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hill brought in motion. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. Up the sideline at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Tua, give it to Achan. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. He's got the hook up there to Waddle.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Now a run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he will score. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Jalen Darden now to return it. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's Geno. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
There we go, sit down.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Gino to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this will be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
There we go, Simone.
Now, Gino. Got a man. It's Rocket. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive. And
that is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12. On 1st down is Smith. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Off the play fake, it's Smith. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Here we go.
On play action, Smith. That's blocking. Downfield, he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Indy. There we go, sit down. Middle. There we go, sit down.
To throw, Smith. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. Here's 3rd and 2.
There we go, sit down.
Now Smith. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Second and a yard. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
We'll try to set up the screen to Mostert. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. They'll toss it here to Achane. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That's taken in by Achane. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, hey.
From the gun, it's Gino. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest...
I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the ground is H.A. He fumbled the football. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting. Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Working out of the gun, Smith. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Metcalf with the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Smith. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips and...
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. So, a win here